Hello, I'm Wendy Wright. I am a professor of mechanical and chemical engineering at Bucknell University. I'm also chair of the Department of Mechanical Engineering, and today I'm going to share a little bit about myself. I grew up in Northridge, California, which is in the San Fernando Valley, a suburb of Los Angeles. I headed north to school to Stanford University, where I got 3 degrees in material science and engineering, and now I've been at Bucknell for almost 16 years. Immediately after I earned my doctoral degree, I was a postdoctoral research scholar at the Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. I worked there for a few years, and then I was in a visiting teaching capacity at Stanford University, and then I started as a tenure track member of the mechanical engineering faculty at Santa Clara University, also in Northern California, in 2006. I love how interactive my job is. So all day long, I interact, I talk with, I work with faculty, students, staff, and I really enjoy that time with people and working together to accomplish goals. I feel my most important role is in mentoring faculty, to helping them become the best versions of themselves as teachers, scholars, and university servants that they can be. And I feel that when I'm able to do that, to help them grow into their potential, then they are able to pass that on to their students. Well, certainly as faculty earn tenure, that's an important milestone in an academic career, and then later when they earn promotion. But even the smaller steps along the way, having their first papers published here, having their first research students graduate, it's really exciting to see how enthusiastic they are about all of those milestones for themselves. I think I always have the same advice for everyone, whether it's students or faculty, at any point in their careers, and that it's to always be ready, to keep yourself prepared for the next opportunity so that if the right one comes along, you can say yes. So in truth, I'm a materials engineer, not a mechanical engineer, although I'm chair of the department. And my research focuses on the deformation and failure of engineering materials, in particular metals. And within the class of metals, I study primarily a class of materials known as metallic glasses, which are amorphous or non-crystalline metals. Well, I have 2 teenage boys, and I love to cook for my family. I love to plan vacations for us. I am a merit badge counselor for Scouting America, and I lead the metalwork merit badge here at a lab in Bucknell, maybe every other year. And I try to be as active in the boys' school and our church as much as possible. I love the community we have in the college, and there's an overall college community where I know many students in other departments, but then each department has a unique culture as well. So for example, I like to say our signature event in mechanical engineering is our Thanksgiving dinner called Maxgiving, where all of our department faculty, students, and staff come together a few weeks before Thanksgiving to share a meal and to enjoy spending time together. Each department has something different, but something that kind of characterizes the community that they've built. What's important is that we are consistently ranked highly, and I think that represents our reputation with our peers, and that a Bucknell education is viewed as something valuable and worth attaining. And I see that bear out with our graduates. Our graduates go on to successful careers, and they find jobs 95% of them within 9 months of graduation. And our graduates might move from industry to industry and job to job, but that's their choice as they choose to grow and find different directions for their careers. This year it's been fun. We've had a few Zoom panels with young alumni who've been telling us about how they found their careers and started out on their career paths, and now how even some of them have shifted gears to new positions. We've had alumni joining us from companies like Amazon at Amazon Blank, Tesla, SpaceX, some government positions, even a Disney Imagineer.